Wait, don't skip this, because in the next 10 seconds, you're going to realize why you're still broke. And it's not the economy, it's not your job, it's you. Every dollar you don't control is controlling your life. And if you don't fix this today, you'll stay exactly where you are, stuck, average, and replaceable. Stop scrolling right now, because what you're about to hear is not comfort, it's power. And power changes everything. Listen carefully, because every dollar in your life is either a soldier working for you or a prisoner you failed to set free. And the brutal truth is this: money doesn't respond to wishes. It responds to dominance, discipline, and decisions. You don't get rich by being nice to your excuses. You get rich by killing them. Every morning you wake up, you are either stepping closer to financial freedom or deeper into financial slavery. There is no neutral, no pause, no safe zone, only movement, only growth, or decay. And if your bank account isn't growing, then something inside you is shrinking. Your standards, your discipline, your hunger. Because money respects men who move with intention, men who don't wait for permission, men who understand that time is the most expensive currency and wasting it is the fastest way to stay broke. You say you want success, but do you want it bad enough to sacrifice comfort, to sacrifice sleep, to sacrifice distractions that keep average people average? Because let me tell you something, average is expensive. Average costs you your dreams, your lifestyle, your legacy. And rich men? They don't think average. They think ownership. They think assets. They think leverage. They think, how do I make money work for me even when I'm not working? Because real power is not in working harder. It's in working smarter, sharper, and more strategically than everyone around you. Every hour you spend scrolling, someone else is investing. Every excuse you make, someone else is executing. Every doubt you feel, someone else is dominating. And that gap becomes income. That gap becomes lifestyle. That gap becomes respect. Because money doesn't care about your feelings. It only cares about your value. And if you're not increasing your value, you're decreasing your worth in the marketplace. That's why you need to build skills that pay bills. Skills that scale. Skills that turn your time into leverage, because a man without high-income skills is a man depending on luck, and luck is just a slow way to stay broke. You need certainty. You need control. You need systems that print money with precision. And let's be real, nobody is coming to save you. No job, no boss, no opportunity. You either become the opportunity or you remain invisible. And invisible men don't get paid. They get replaced. So step up, level up, because your future is watching you right now, judging every move you make, every delay, every distraction, every decision, and asking one simple question: are you worthy of the life you say you want? Because wanting money is easy. Commanding money is different. Commanding money requires discipline when nobody is watching, consistency when nobody is clapping, and execution when nobody believes in you. And that's where most people fail, not because they are not capable, but because they are not committed. They flirt with success instead of marrying the grind. They start fast and quit faster. They talk big but act small. And money? Money sees through that weakness instantly. Money flows to certainty. Money flows to clarity. Money flows to men who know exactly what they want and refuse to settle for less. So ask yourself, are you clear or are you confused? Because confusion is expensive. Confusion keeps you stuck. But clarity? Clarity prints cash. Clarity builds empires. Clarity turns effort into income and income into wealth. And once you understand that, everything changes. Your mindset shifts. Your habits sharpen. Your circle upgrades. Because broke environments create broke thinking, and broke thinking creates broke results. So if you're serious about money, you need to audit your life, audit your time, audit your habits, audit your circle. Because every weak link in your life is a leak in your income. And rich men? They don't tolerate leaks. They fix them fast, aggressively, without apology, because they understand one thing: every second wasted is money lost forever. And time? Time doesn't refund. It doesn't rewind. It doesn't care. It just moves. And the only question is, are you moving with it, or are you getting left behind? Because the world doesn't reward potential. It rewards performance. It rewards execution. It rewards results. And results come from doing what others refuse to do, showing up when it's hard, pushing when it hurts, staying focused when it's boring. Because success is not sexy. Success is repetitive. Success is discipline on repeat. And if you can master that, if you can fall in love with the process instead of chasing the outcome, then money has no choice but to follow you, to respect you, to multiply around you. Because at that point, you're not chasing money anymore. You're attracting it. And that's the ultimate shift. From chasing to attracting, from hoping to controlling, from dreaming to executing. Because in the end, money is not about luck. It's about leadership, self-leadership. And if you can't lead yourself, you'll never lead your finances. So stand up, take control, stop negotiating with your weaknesses, and start dominating your habits. Because the version of you that's broke, distracted, average, that version has to die. So the version of you that's focused, disciplined, wealthy, can finally live. And remember this: every dollar you don't earn today is a dollar your future self will have to fight harder for tomorrow. So don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink. Execute. Because the market rewards speed, the world rewards action, and money rewards those who refuse to stay small. So go out there, build, earn, dominate, and turn your ambition into income, your income into assets, and your assets into legacy. Because at the end of the day, it's not about money, it's about freedom. And freedom is earned, not given, so earn it.